Course administration. Common adjusted setting. There are many ways to set up a course. Here are a few ideas about the course setting. Under edit setting, faculty can set the course format, which changes how the course section in the center column will appear to the student. Here are 4 common settings. Weekly format. Create weekly sections based upon the start date. Thus, activities and resource placed in week will be revealed when the week starts. Topic format, perhaps best for asynchronous enrollments. Social format, Scrum modules can be loaded with this format. The hide sections will only show the student name of the section but not the content with the section is hidden by the faculty or LMS. Turn on editing. Edit setting, course setting, new features are added. Completion tracking, new features, user, enrolled method. Turn edit on or off option can be found as the link in the administration block. Turn editing on or as a button at the top right of the course homepage. This option is only available to the faculty of the course who also have editing rights or those users who are assigned site administrator right. Turn editing on allows faculty to change the appearance and functionality of the course. You can turn edit off again by pressing the button or the admin block again. Enrolling users. To manually enroll user in the course, click Enroll User button, select a role, browse or search for the user, click Enroll button opposite the user, close Enroll User box. The user will appear in the list of enrolled users. Backup and restore process. The backup and restore process in LMS 2.0 is similar to the earlier version, however, it is more robust. There is a breadcrumb menu that indicates the progress in each of the 5 steps. There are continue, previous and cancel buttons at the bottom of most of the screen. Initial settings, make a global change for the backup. Schema settings, select and deselect specify items to include in the backup. Confirmation and view, set a file name page, shows backup setting items. Perform backup, activated at end of previous setup. Complete, indicates if there was an error. Continue button at the bottom. After clicking on the restore link, there are 3 areas to find or select a file. Import a file with a browse and restore button. Course backup area with a manage backup button. Use private backup area for anomalize user backup with a manage backup button. Question bank. Click the question bank tab to access the question bank. If not, they are ready. For the category drop-down menu, select a category you want to add the question to. The page will change to show the questions already in the category. Select the question type you want to create from the Create New Question drop-down menu. Fill in the form. For the question type you are creating, each question type has its own form and it has its own option. Click Save, Change at the bottom of the forum. Sending messages, to send a message to an individual. Click on participant link in the people block on the course page. Select participant from the list or use the select all button at the drop down of the list. Choose add, send message from the with selected user drop down menu. Type the message, then click the preview button. Assuming you are satisfied with the message, click the send button. To track students' progress using activity completion. If this feature is enabled, it's a helpful way for the students to be able to track their progress in their course. The student has an easy to see the checklist of what they have done so far. It can also be linked to the course completion in order to allow both student and faculty to watch the progress throughout the course. As each activity is checked off as complete, the student moves further towards the final completion of the course. Activity completion. Activity completion allows the faculty to set a completion criteria in a specified activity setting. A check-tick completion manual YN appears against the activity when the student meets this criterion. The criterion must be viewing, receiving a certain score, or a student's marking it as complete. A faculty may mark an activity complete on behalf of students from the activity completion report if they have the capability to override the completion. Activity completion report. Activity completion info can be viewed by the managers, faculty and non-editing faculty by scrolling into the navigation bar, courses, my courses, more, reports and activity completion.